When people discuss the greatest boy bands in music history, groups like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC are often mentioned. However, one group that consistently delivered chart-topping hits, unforgettable ballads, and remarkable longevity is Westlife. For more than 2 decades, Westlife has captivated audiences with emotional songs, powerful harmonies, and timeless performances. They became one of the most successful boy bands ever, selling over 55 million records worldwide and building a legacy that continues to inspire fans around the globe. Westlife was formed in Ireland. The original lineup consisted of Shane Filan, Mark Feehily, Cian Egan, Nicky Byrne, Brian McFadden. Before becoming Westlife, Shane, Mark, and Cian were members of a local Irish group called IOYOU. Their talent caught the attention of music manager Lewis Walsh, who had already achieved success with Boyzone Walsh. Believed the young singers had tremendous potential. He reorganized the group, added Nicky Byrne and Brian McFadden, and began preparing them for international success. A major turning point came when music executive Simon Cowell became involved with Walsh, and Cowell guiding their careers. Westlife soon secured a recording contract and entered the music industry at exactly the right moment. Westlife's debut single, Swear It Again, was released and immediately reached #1 in the United Kingdom. This achievement marked the beginning of an extraordinary run of success. Their self-titled debut album produced several hit singles, including Swear It Again, If I Let You Go, Flying Without Wings, Fool. Again, what made Westlife unique was their ability to combine emotional storytelling with beautiful vocal harmonies. Their songs connected deeply with listeners and quickly earned them a devoted global fan base. Westlife became one of the most successful acts in British and Irish music history. Some of their incredible achievements include 7 consecutive #1 singles. Westlife made history when their first 7 singles all debuted at #1 on the United Kingdom charts. No other group had ever achieved such a feat. Multiple #1 albums such as Coast to Coast, World of Our Own Turnaround, Face to Face became massive commercial successes, worldwide popularity. While many boy bands were strongest in North America, Westlife developed enormous fan bases across Europe, Asia, Africa, the Middle East. Countries such as China, Indonesia, the Philippines, and South Africa embraced the group as musical icons. Unlike many boy bands that relied heavily on dance routines, Westlife focused primarily on vocal performances. Their signature style included emotional love songs, powerful ballads, strong harmonies, romantic lyrics, clean and timeless musical arrangements. Songs such as My Love, Flying Without Wings, and You Raise Me Up became classics that remain popular today. These songs are often played at wedding celebrations and inspirational events because of their universal messages about love, hope, and perseverance. Brian McFadden left Westlife to spend more time with his family and pursue a solo career. Many fans feared the group's success would decline. Instead, Westlife continued as a 4-member band and released several more successful albums and singles. Their ability to adapt demonstrated the strength of the group's chemistry and professionalism. Westlife's popularity was built on more than just great music. Fans admired them because they were humble, professional, consistent, family-friendly, grateful to their supporters. Unlike many pop acts that relied on controversy, Westlife earned respect through talent, hard work, and genuine connection with audiences. Westlife announced they would split after a farewell tour. For fans around the world, it was an emotional moment. The group's final performances celebrated more than a decade of incredible achievements and unforgettable memories. Although the band ended, their music continued to attract new listeners. Westlife reunited. The return generated huge excitement. Worldwide, they released new music, embarked on successful tours, and proved that their popularity had not faded. Millions of fans who grew up listening to Westlife welcomed them back with enthusiasm. Their reunion demonstrated that true legends never disappear. They simply return to remind the world why they became legendary in the first place. Westlife is considered legendary because they sold over 55 million records worldwide. They achieved 16 United Kingdom #1 singles. They became one of the most successful boy bands in history. Their songs remain popular decades later. Their music continues to inspire new generations. They maintained a positive image throughout their career. Very few music groups achieve this level of lasting impact. Westlife's story is one of talent, dedication, friendship, and perseverance. From their beginnings in Ireland to becoming global superstars and worldwide legends,